We're explaining how to set up the Hibernate dialect for MySQL 8. This is crucial for Hibernate to correctly interact with your MySQL 8 database. 1. First, you need the correct Hibernate dependency in your project's write single quote pom.xml write single quote if using Maven, or write single quote build.gradle write single quote if using Gradle. This usually involves something like write single quote dependency group.org, .hibernate/group@artifacted hibernate-core /artifacted version your underscore hibernate underscore version/version/dependency. Remember to replace your underscore hibernate underscore version with the actual version you're using. 2. Next, the key is configuring the Hibernate dialect. This tells Hibernate how to translate Hibernate's object relational mapping, ORM, into SQL statements understood by MySQL 8. You do this within your Hibernate configuration file, usually write single quote hibernate.cfg.xml, write single quote, or programmatically. 3. The crucial part is specifying the correct dialect. For MySQL 8, the proper dialect is write single quote org.hibernate.dialect.mysql8 dialect. This is added as a property within your configuration file, typically looking like this: property name =, hibernate.dialect, org.hibernate.dialect.mysql8 dialect/property. If you are configuring Hibernate programmatically, you would set this property using the configuration object. 4. Ensure your MySQL connector JDriver is correctly included in your project's dependencies. This driver allows Hibernate to connect to your database. It will have a dependency like dependency group.mysql/group.artifacted MySQL connector java/artifacted version your underscore MySQL underscore connector underscore version/version/dependency. Again, replacing your underscore MySQL underscore connector underscore version with your version. 5. Correct database connection details are paramount. Your Hibernate configuration must include the correct JDBC URL, username, and password to access your MySQL 8 database. Common mistakes here are typos or incorrect port numbers. This configuration might look like property name /hibernate.connection.url jdbc.mysql localhost 3306 your underscore database underscore name /property. Property name =, hibernate.connection.username, your underscore username /property. And property name =, hibernate.connection.password, your underscore password /property. Replace placeholders like your underscore database underscore name, your underscore username, and your underscore password with your actual values. 6. After making these changes, test your Hibernate configuration thoroughly. A simple test involving saving and retrieving an entity will verify that the dialect is correctly configured and your database connection is working flawlessly. If you encounter errors, double-check all your dependencies, dialect string, and connection details for any inaccuracies. Remember to consult the official Hibernate and MySQL documentation for the most up-to-date information and best practices.